Welcome to Savita Dental College Lecturecast in Biostatistics. This is Dr. Deepak and we shall discuss about the types of data. The three major categories of data described in biostats are nominal, ordinal and scale variables. First, let's look at the nominal variable. A nominal variable is one which is unique and given to each object. It is like the name of a person. You cannot take an average or you cannot assume one name is superior to the other. The most common type of nominal data used in statistics is the sex recorded for the patients surveyed. You cannot take the average of the male and female sex, and that would greatly crumble your data. Another common example where nominal data is used is in colors. Here you just don't have a yes or no or two variable. Instead you could have multiple variables, but each variable is independent of each other, and you cannot say blue is superior to red or yellow is inferior to red and so on. And you cannot take an average of these three values either, because averaging blue and yellow would give you something like green. So to sum it, nominal variables are unique, they cannot be ranked, and they should not be averaged in statistics. Next up, let's look into ordinal variables. Ordinal variables are ordered ranking given by the observer to the subjects. For example, if you look at the following data, you see that the marks secured by students. The first rank student has secured 980 marks, whereas the fourth rank student has scored 375. Although the rankings are evenly spaced as 1, 2, 3 and 4, you can very clearly see that the distribution or the space between the two ranks are not represented in the ordinal variable. So in other words, ordinal variables give you a sense of which comes first or which is higher than the other, but will not tell you how much one value is higher than the other value, or one group is higher than the other value. So to sum it, ordinal variables are given variables that can be ranked but cannot be averaged because they do not give us any information about the relationship of each variable, and they do not ensure even distribution between the ranks. Next, let's look into scale variables. Scale variable is a true measured variable in statistics. For example, if you look at this ruler, each variable is evenly distributed and it's a true direct measure of a particular distance. So liters, meters, kilograms, everything would fall under scale variables because they are measured and calculated. They are not perceived or they are not just nominated as you saw in nominal or ordinal variables. So scale data is more accurate. Statistics done on scale variables are more accurate and they are more preferred in statistics. So to sum it, each value is measured in a scale variable. It can be ranked and it can be averaged. So the type of data also determines the type of statistics done and the way the data will be represented. For example, if you have a nominal variable, the primary method of representation would be in proportions or percentages, and the only kind of graphical representation available is the pie chart. You cannot use a bar chart, or it would be considered a blunder to use a bar chart for nominal variables. Similarly, for ordinal variables, you can either use a bar chart or a pie chart, and preferably a pie chart is more indicative, but however, in some cases, a bar chart would give you more idea on the ranks and the order in which they fall. Last but not least, scale variables are never represented in pie charts. You can use a frequency distribution curve, a bar chart, a box plot, and so many other methods of representing data, but a pie chart is not one which should be suitable to represent or to show scale data. So with that, I would like to conclude on this brief class on types of data in biostatistics. Thank you.